When I'm with my crew, this is how we do. I don't know about you. This is how we do. Look, we gon' party all night. We gon' do it big all night. This is how we do. And we gon' party all night.
What's up, MTG Squad? Today we are back with another story time. Guys, if you have not joined the MTG Squad, stop what you're doing right now and hit that subscribe button right now. Like right now as we're talking, just boop, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, guys, there's a bell right next to it. Turn on those post notifications so every time we post a video, you will know.
So y'all can stay tuned, man.
Yes. Well, before we get into the story, if you have not watched our last story time, here is a clip right here. When my mom brought home that test, that day I was hanging out with some of my friends and I was telling like, y'all, like my mama about to have me take this test. Like this crazy lady, like I don't understand why she thinks I'm pregnant. Like I don't know what's wrong with this lady, you know, but I was nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie, I was really nervous because, you know, I didn't know what that test was going to say, but I just wanted to prove her wrong, but
she didn't prove me wrong, y'all. She used the bathroom on that test, honey, and can I just tell you, it didn't take 3 minutes, it didn't take 5 minutes, it came up like that, super quick.
yes.
So I said, you ain't what?
I was like, is it broke or not?
I said, no ma'am, this says that you are with child. So I said to her, I'm gonna need you to go on and pick up that phone, call your man. That's what you gonna do.
Yeah, man. So they called me, and I was still in college, like they said. You know, I was walking around the dorm room. I was pacing. My brother, his girlfriend, and my roommates was just sitting in the living room, just waiting for me to tell them something. Pacing back and forth. Man, my heart was pounding, man.
Yes.
I didn't know what she was about to say. So I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, what's up? And she was on the phone first. And I'm like, yeah, what's up?
No, I was like, yeah,
you was on the phone.
And I was like, my mother want to talk to you.
Yeah. I was like, oh, man. So already right there, I was like, I already kind of knew that, you know what I'm saying, she was pregnant or something. I don't know. I thought she was pregnant. I knew she was pregnant. So she was like, so when you coming home? I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna go to the office. I think I said something like that. But like, already knew. I already knew I was gonna go home. Like that wasn't a question in my mind. And then I was walking through the living room, and my brothers and like, what's up? Like, what's going on? So I was like, yeah. They was like, oh man. They was like, oh. So like, I ain't know if they was happy or not, but they was happy like later on, you know what I'm saying, once we started talking about it. So my whole time like walking around the house, I'm thinking like, man, how am I about to tell my mom? Because y'all, my mom she's crazy. But it's funny though, because like prior to all of this, like my mom had came down and visit. Yeah, she came down to visit. I think she took like me and my brother grocery shopping and stuff, and she had seen the picture that I put up on Instagram of me and Key, and I was like holding her stomach. But we didn't know nothing. I was just holding her stomach. We know what I'm saying, we just thought it was a picture or whatever. So she asked me, she put me to the side, and she was like, Kiana pregnant? I'm like, no, I don't think so. So my mom already, you know what I'm saying, it's that mother, you know what I'm saying, instincts, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, so back to what she told me. So like I said, the whole time I was thinking about how I'm gonna tell my mom. So I got off the phone with them. I got off the phone with Key and her mom. So I was like, I'm telling my brothers, and I'm like, yeah. It's like, yeah, she pregnant. So we started talking about that. And then I called my mom. I walked out the apartment building, went downstairs, called my mom. And I was like, hey, what's up, mom? Da, da, da. She in the car with my aunties and everything. I'm like, I gotta tell you something. As soon as I said I gotta tell you something, she was like, Kiana pregnant, ain't she? I was like, I'm like, what? So I'm thinking like her mom called my mom like that fast. But I'm like, it's like, yeah, how you know? She was like, I knew it from that picture. So I'm like, no, I'm like, yo, how she even figure all this out? So I'm
yes,
like,
y'all.
So the whole, like, you know, so I'm talking to my mom and everything. So I get off the phone with my mom. I go back upstairs. My heart's still pounding, y'all, because I'm like, yo, I was 18, right?
17. We was both about to turn 18.
I'm 17, man. I was like, yo, I'm about to have a baby. I didn't know what to think. I'm panicking because the only thing I always heard was like, it's hard to take care of kids. You know what I'm saying? Like the money, you know what I'm saying? Your money got to be right. You know what I'm saying? All these things. And I'm like, I know I'm in the path of trying to get there, but I wasn't there yet, so I'm panicking. So I'm just thinking, like, man, when I do move back home, like, what am I gonna do? Like, where I'm gonna work at? Because when I was out in college, I didn't work. I just went to school, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't really have no money saved up. All the money I took to college, I spent already. So it's like, man.
Not only that, guys, like in my last video, I did discuss, you know, me and SHAUN, we both became young parents. And like he was saying, like with the finance situation, and you know, he was just getting into college and everything. So, you know, being young parents is not as easy. Like, I thank God that we both are here today and we stayed together, you know, through everything, you know, but you know, raising a child is not like this, you know, but you know, we're thankful for our beautiful babies. Like always, we love our babies. But you guys have to understand, you know, when you're young, you're not wise enough. You know, you have that, you know, that mindset of still trying to grow up and everything. So
for sure, it was
a learning experience, and we still are learning. I mean, we are young parents. We are still learning.
Yeah, we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so, like,
we're not perfect.
We don't got like the book to being parents kind of situation going on. Like we learning as we go because we still young. So we kind of growing up with our kids. We are. Our first kid at 18. We only 23. Yep. You know what I'm saying? So we 3 kids in. You know, we still trying to figure out stuff as we go. Like we got a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 4-month-old, right?
Yeah.
I was say 5 months, but she's 4 months. So it's like
she's 4 months. She's 4 months. Layla's 4 months.
So we still growing, you know. So
and we're glad to. Well, I'm proud. You know, we did graduate from high school.
Yeah, I'm definitely proud.
Our mamas ain't raised no dummies. Okay, but
my mama wasn't letting it happen.
Right. So you know, we graduated from high school, but there were some goals that we both wanted to achieve. You know, so it was kind of hard, you know. Yeah,
because I was going to school for criminal justice, and I was like, you know, so my plan after that was probably, you know, go work on somebody's force and become a marshal. You know what I'm saying? And that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't beat me down. Like, it didn't beat me down because I was actually, even though I was nervous, I was really happy that we was having a baby. So it's like I wasn't mad.
It was like, oh, we having a baby.
I was scared. I was scared, nervous, and excited at the same time. Like, that was my feeling going on at the time. Yeah.
Even when we talked, I was just like, oh my gosh, like I cannot believe, like, this is why I've been acting so crazy. You know, like I cannot believe I have a little baby inside me. You know, it was just like, oh my gosh, you know, and like we just had to snap into reality. Like it's like, this is real. This is what we did, you know. And
I didn't actually, like, it didn't really hit me until I had to travel back home. And we're gonna tell y'all about that experience in the next video, because I had to woo, that was a journey, y'all. That was actually one of the best times and scariest times of my life. So we're gonna tell y'all what happened in the next video.
We are. And I just want to thank my mom for coming for our last story time, y'all. I know everybody was cracking up talking about my mother is so funny.
Y'all look just alike.
I just, like, as we continue to go into our story, you guys, it's more and more and more. And even like with that phone call, me being in, well, let me say this too before we end the story time. When my mom was about to call him, I like panicked, you know, because like I said, I could not believe that this is what's happening right now, you know. And I just, like I said, I always thank my husband. I thank God for my husband, because there are some young men that's not as mature as SHAUN was at that time, you know. And for him to just step up to the plate and just say, like, you know, yes, you know, I'm gonna be there, you know, it was just amazing, you know. When I and I'm trying not to cry, guys, because I'm a big baby, but you know, just now that we're here 4 years later, you know, it's just, it amazes me, you know.
That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago, guys, and we've been like this, like ever since. Ever since. And there's not relationships that work out, and there are some relationships that do work out, but we were that relationship that worked out. And we're just
high school sweetheart.
Yes, high school sweetheart.
8 years.
8 years. So we just thank God, you know. And I just say that, you know, that children are a blessing, but don't always use a baby to be like, oh, we're gonna be together or whatever, because sometimes things don't work and sometimes things do. But with us, you have to put God first. Stay prayed up, and you know, like we always say, communicate with each other. But I just wanted to throw that in there because, you know, during that time we were young, and sometimes young men, they just be like, oh, whatever, I'm about to do my own thing, you know, you got your mama, you and your mama can take care of the baby or whatever. And it was nothing like that at all, you know. But I don't want to talk too much, guys, because we'll tell you a little bit more about our journey and everything. And as we do these story times, we have so much to tell. People are like, oh my gosh, you guys are only 23. Yes, but we went through so much, and we want to share our stories with you. Yes, this is still the beginning. Still the beginning. We have like stories for days. Stories for days, guys. So, and I just love to share these stories with you guys. So I hope you guys love this story today. Give this video some thumbs up. Like right now. Right now. If you like this video, give it some thumbs up right now.
And go subscribe right now. I know y'all see that button down there. I know y'all thinking about it. I know y'all thinking about it. Just go ahead and hit it. It's right there.
Yes. And if you turned on your post notifications, comment below done, and we'll give you a shout out in our next video. So comment below done on this video if you
subscribe, and you like the
video,
and turn on your post notifications.
Yep. We're going to shout you out in our next video. We love you guys so much. MCG Squad will be back with more videos. And as me and my baby says, together.
Let's go.
Peace.